Hey there, Bear Buddies. NeckBear'd here with another wonderful NeckBear'd stream. Yay! Okay, so, as you all are probably aware of, there was an authentication issue with Twitch on Wednesdays, so I wasn't able to stream. And I had everything prepared, wanted to do what I'm figuring is the ending, or toward the ending of Klonoa 2. So, yeah. Wasn't able to do it, so I'm like, yeah, I don't like to have just a random stream out of nowhere because I want people to know when it's going so they can wind up making time to show up. So this one is going to be a video that I'm going to upload to Twitch and then to YouTube. So, yep, we're going to finish up Klonoa, and that's what we're doing today. So, yeah. Well, wherever or whenever you're watching this, I hope you're having a good day. I'm doing all right. I have a slight headache because I haven't had caffeine in about day and a half, and my body's like, hey, tap tap tap, hey, tap tap tap. Where's your caffeine? I'm like, no, gotta get rid of some of the caffeine. And it's like, fine, we're gonna give you a headache. And I'm like, screw you. So that's about where I'm at. Excuse me. But that's not going to deter me. It might affect my gameplay a little, but it's not going to deter me. Alright. That being said, let's get this game started. Let's see here. That looks good. That looks great. I have that unmuted. Alright. Now, give me the game. I click this here button. Excuse me. And game. Game. Come on. Be a good game. Nope, wait. I think I got something. And? Come on, show up on... There you go. There we go. Now we even have audio. Alright. Alright. Well, let's continue. Let's see if I remember all the voices. Luckily, there's not a lot of them. At this point, I don't think. Oh, this is gonna be Klonoa's voice. No, that's not quite it, but... continue. 78, you say? Zoom... That means there's at least 2 more stages. Oh! Yep, here's one. That's right, we're at the Ark. Revisited. So, let's do it. Doopity-doo. What we gotta do is stop all... Oh, wait, that's right, I changed it. Wait a minute. Oh, that's right. Jimmy, it's Jimmy's store now. Oh, what we gotta do is stop all 3 engines. Let's go, then. Funny place for a starting switch. Free life? Come on. Give me the goods. There's gotta be some goods up here. Ooh. Alright, well, it did wind up giving me a life. Oh, God, I realized I'm only at 4 lives. Well, I knew I spent through a lot, but... Come on, give me the... Ooh, good timing. Oh, hey! I remember this area, and I remember how much of a pain in the butt it was. So, yeah. Really? Alright, fine. Now we're gonna go up just the regular way. Anything up here? Oh! A very volatile bomb guy. Holy crap! No, at least apparently they're trying to be very... Oh... At least they're trying to be very, like, nice with the timing. I'm not even gonna fart around with You looking like that? Nope. Nope. Go away. Shoot. Okay. Alright, you explode because I need to get the egg. Yep, can't get the egg like that. Come on. Blop. 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 Thank you. Super pancake. Oh, okay. Free oh. Nope. Explode. Nope. Come on. Blow up. Yep. Ooh. What? Oh, I heard it. Getting ready to load up. Oh. Ah, be damned, I did it. God, these guys are lit. And not in a good way. I wonder if... You know what? Gimme. I want to check something. They wouldn't leave this area right here with that. A key. Okay. That wasn't my intention, but I'll take it. Unfortunately, now I only have one hit left. And yep. There's the big guy. And takes care of the big guy, and alright, so yeah. Just seeing if there was anything else. Nope. Alright, onward. That means there would have been an easier way to get around him, but that's okay. Oh good, we got bombs and eggs spawning everywhere. Woo. Ah. Platform. All right. This is it.
How do we stop it?
Who cares? Just throw a boomy into that engine. Okay, so it's like the thing before, except this time I have to worry about this thing exploding. Oh, I was about to say, did I miss? Oh no, that ought to do it.
Okay, 2 more to go. Hey, wait a sec. Run for it!
Oh, okay. Now I have to escape. Question is how far do... Oh, I gotta... How far do I gotta go? Do I leave the way I came? Oh, this shit got a little bit more epic than I was planning. Oh, that's exactly what it was.
Yeah! Oof. Hey, Tat. Just for the record, I don't like you. You're a mean Senorino in the past.
It ain't so bad after all.
No, just shut up and hang on.
Alright, checkpoint. This. Alright, give me this so I can get the egg. Thank you. Hey! I'm liking all these extra free lives. I think they have them placed here because they know you're going to make a lot of mistakes in this area. Yeah, like that. Looking around because I do not want to miss on those puppet pieces or whatever. The mammoth, what's its... Ooh! Oh! There's a thing up there. Okay. Alright, not enough oomph, so I gotta do it from up there. Alright, come on, back down. Thank you. Alright, fly back up. Fly me to the moon. Let me do... Okay, I get it. Wow. Nothing like precision timing. Nope, 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 nope. Speaking of which, mine isn't doing so hot. Alright. Failed that. Alright, we'll try again. Swingy thing back, and... Nice. At least one of the mammoth pieces wasn't hiding up here, because under normal circumstances, that would have been a pain in the butt. Run along the treadmill. Alright. Bop-a-doo-bop. Haven't seen any more... Oh, wait. Just, whoa. Whoa. Slow that conveyor down. Yep, there's piece number 3. Oh, okay. And then we sneak in here, grab you, jump up. Alright, come on, blow up. Blow up! Come on! There you go. And then another one in there. Come on! Come on. I got places to be, man. I got stuff to blow up. I guess that wouldn't technically make me far off from what you're trying to do. Oh, that's why there's 2 of them. All right. And we'll reset it and try it again. At least they give you a nice long wick on this one. But that means... Alright. Let it cook a bit. Alright, come on. Come on, I ain't got a lot of time. Come on. Oh. All that for a nickel. Boo. And then I gotta sneak one past there. Oh. You're killing me. You're killing me. I wish you could just throw one at him. At the switch, rather. Come on. Alright. Take you along. Yeah, wahoo. Alright, we made it. Ooh, egg. Alright, come on. You're my ammunition for the egg. Oh. There, well, another free life, but... Okay, nothing's hidden over there. And I see something down there. Which is probably where I gotta throw the piggy. Oh! There's no platform down there. Well, no. No, sir, don't like it. Maybe that's why they give the extra life there. How would you even... You'd have to time it ever so... Come on. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Oops. Oh. Or not. I was overcomplicating it, don't mind me. Yeah. Ah. Alright. Now I know what I gotta do here. Alright, we can do this. Alright. Where are we going? Oh, just brings me back here. Okay. Okay, I got the eggy. Or, eggy. Key, I meant to say. I'm looking at the egg is what made me think of it. Alright, got the key. I see problems. Oh, okay. Maybe... I was gonna say maybe not. I hope they give me quite a bit of time to get out of here, because if not, this is going to be bad. Very, very bad. Okay. We gotta take the the boom. Take the boom and throw it into the egg. The big engine egg. That's it. Alright, jump. And in you go. I missed. In you go. Dun 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 dun. For those unfamiliar, that's the Metroid boss music slash Wow, they really don't give you a chance, do they? To just, like, you literally gotta sit and wait, and oh god. Come on, blow up, blow up, blow up, blow up, blow up, blow up, blow up. Don't screw it up. Go, 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 go. Whew. Alright. One more to go. And now we're on this thing. Okay, what am I going after now? Oh! Dodging fire and jet engines and gimme. Oh, I had to throw it at that. Oh, because I jumped over health. Alright, so, yeah. Let's give it another shot, shall we? in between. Some more of these, some more of those. And I'm dodging on the wrong side, I guess. Just trying to keep an eye out. No, that... Do I have to throw it at a certain point? Oh. Let's just get out of here, would you? Now I think you're just screwing with me, Cat. Uh-huh. Totally. Because you're going right through the fire, which should be damaging the plane. Oh, good. I know. Anyone notice how I still have the enemy? Held on you for an age. All right. All right. Well, that didn't work. I guess that means I have to jump over it. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. All right. Yep, that's exactly what I need to do, and I need to have him so I can take care of the big chompy thing. All right, that didn't work. Oh, right, I can throw these because they don't explode right away. My bad, my bad. All right. Oh, we get to do it again? Oh, okay. I see the point of this one. You, and you, and... Paragu! Alright, nothing hidden over here? Alright. Checkpoint there. Brutally try to attack me there. Nope. We got the quick-tempered explosive one again. Okay. Alright, you explode, so I can grab the next one. Come on. Come on. Thank you. Chew. Woo! I don't know how I got away with that, but I'm glad I got away with that. Alright, still keeping an eye out for more of them mammoth pieces. Well, at least they're generous enough. Oh, there's one. Of course. Anyway, as I was saying, is at least they're generous enough to give 2 checkpoints after each of these difficult jumps. Ugh, timing this crap is fun. Really? Oh. Oh. Oof. Yep. A little too quick on the trigger finger there. All right. Can I No, I can't. Gotta use this. Easy. Does it? There we go. A little more. Oh, God! I didn't expect it to move. Alright. To follow the shadow. Alright, where are you taking me? Oh, to a cannon. Okay. And inevitably to the third engine, I'd imagine. I like how I blew up the other two, but yet the propellers are still spinning. Is it just me or does this music, and I'm listening to it, is it just me or does this music kind of have like a Metroid Prime feel to it? I don't know. Seems so to me, and... Alright. You watch, that piece I need? Hiding right behind that block. That's always gotta be the case. It's always right where you don't want it to be. And I can't get just enough air. Damn. One more. Nope. There's got to be a better way. There really does. Wait. Oh, wait, that was dumb. I need him. Hi, welcome back. I think I have an idea. Okay. Nope, I get more air just by jumping. Well, I'll continue forward, but I got a funny feeling... Oop, that didn't work. Yeah, I got a funny feeling the last mammoth piece is in there, so... I hope I'm wrong, though, because it's going to be a pain in the butt to get that one, then. One, two... Okay. I think I figured this one out. Alright, gotta time this one just right. And that wasn't it. Okay, try again. Take two. Don't mind me, I'm just having a quick look around. Alright. A little too close. Too close. A little too close. Let's try again. And huck it. There we go, like this. Yeah, and I made that same mistake last time. Alright. Whee! Okay. Take three. One. Boy, you gotta be fast. Oh, wait, if I use the bomb... Oh, that's... Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna try it that way. It's going to be a little bit more of a pain to set up, but I might have enough time to make it work. Oh! Almost. Alright. Well, we'll try it again. It helps if I do the setup just right first. Alright. You. There. No. Alright. No, because there's just not enough time based on the throw. So it is probably just a matter of taking you and then... No, because I can't even reach you. That means the bomb throw has to be the only way to do it. Oh, wait! I'm a derp. I forgot about that before, too. Oh, well. At least we got there in the end. Yeah, I'll do it. I guess if I have to come back, I'll come back. But... I just hope... I really, really hope that the 6 mammoth piece wasn't back there. Alright, you come here. And up! Fly me to the moon, let me play among the bombs. Go! No! Mania! Crap. Running out of lives here. At least they're being generous with all the health, but... Get... I don't know. It's either me... I mean, probably is me. Anyway, as I was going to say, I don't know if it's me or if it's just because the timing in this just isn't, like, the controls aren't exactly as tight as they should be, but it might be just me. As I mentioned before, got a slight headache today, so I'm just a little off. We throw that there. Woo! Okay, I got it. And they were kind enough to give me a free life. Alright, come on. Up! Into the pipe. A checkpoint. Alright. You spin around. Oh, so good. Alright, got the gems. Yep, nope. I was looking at the upper platform when I should have been paying attention to where I was standing. Alright, there's the key there. Come on, where's that last bit? Okay. Grab your jump! Oh. No, you can just explode and I'll take the next one. In you go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Fine. Up. Hey, there we go. Unfortunately, now I can't get back to that other location, which means if that last bit was over there, I'm SOL. Phooey. Phooey, I say. Now we take this wonderful little path all the way back down to the Engine. What? Thank you. Alright, how would... Oh, I see how you want me to do it. Nope. Gotcha. Alright. Down, we jump across to the thing. Alright, now we gotta get the hell out of here. And there's only one other way to do this. Alright. Jump! Yeah, I'm not going back for the health. I wouldn't have enough time. Just doing that little bit took quite a bit of time. Nope, nope, wrong way. This way. Let's go, 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 go! Glad I left that heart there. Alright, come on. We ain't got no time left. Oh, this is gonna be... Oh. Let's Miss Tat to you. I'll call you what I want. Alright, I guess that takes care of the engines. Vision clear. Yeah. Doopity-doop. Alright. Oh! It's the full Kingdom of Sorrow and everything in here. This may not be the last one, then. Alright, we're going back to the Ark. Gotta get that 6-piece. Yeah. Dun, dun, da, da, dun, dun, dun. It does have that, you know, despite it not being as epic, it does seem to have a decent amount of epic music, though. Come on, you angry bomb. Right. That was just the other puppet piece over there. But that's a free life, and I'm not leaving that behind. Figure since I gotta come back this way anyway, might as well farm some lives. Nom 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 nom. Now the key's over here. But I want to take the rocket up. Because the rocket's fun. Come here. And rocket time. I wonder if it wants me to take the rocket multiple times. Yeah, it does. Because then this thing chases me. And I'm like, oh god, oh god, oh god. And then I jump, and then it jumps. Yep. See, and that's the way you do it without taking damage. Ha! Got the extra one, too. And... nice. Doing pretty good. Pretty good. Give me that damn key. Yeah. Oh. I don't know, that hey yeah hurt more than it should have. Alright, get the key, go through the door, unlock the door with the key. Just twist it in midair, that seems to work. Oh, well, also, speaking of Metroid Prime, I found a nifty little thing online. I know that rhymes. But yeah, speaking of Metroid Prime, I found a nifty little thing online. It will basically, it'll allow me to, because I have the Metroid Prime trilogy. I've had it for, no, let's see. I got the one on the Wii U, which is just the quote-unquote Wii Virtual Console version. Excuse me. And I actually have the physical... Oops. I don't know why I did that twice. But I have the... Ugh. Would you stop, brain? We gotta make it work while we get out of the day. Whoa, that sentence... Forget it. Just forget it. Anyway, what I'm trying to say... despite having a stroke, it seems, is that I found a thing that when we go to emulate it, it'll let me use mouse and keyboard controls. All I need is essentially either the ROM or the disc. Well, since I want to do this all legal-like, I actually have the disc. So I think one of the things I might do is try to play the Prime trilogy for y'all on stream eventually. Yes, it is. It definitely, no. It'd be down the pipeline, so it wouldn't be like right away. But it's just something that's been, an idea I've been kicking around. Yeah. I'm not braining too well today, folks. I apologize for that. No. And wahoo. So maybe it is actually a good thing that I, wasn't able to stream. Although I was doing a little bit better, like Wednesday, so. But yeah, if I were to be streaming today, I think this would be a much worse situation for the thinky organ. I mean, not to say it isn't exactly in a wonderful condition right now, but oof. It's definitely not one of my better days. I can feel it in my head, and I can feel it in my sentences. I'm not going for that nickel. It's not worth it. I don't need it. The free life here, on the other hand. I need it. Thank you. Back up to a nice... You gotta be kidding me. Well, at least I managed to... At least I managed to essentially have video evidence of something that goofy. Not intentional, but whoa. Okay, well. Okay. And we'll all float on, okay. And we'll all float on, alright, already. We'll all float on. Anyway. Alright, back to the door. We'll open the door, we'll get on the floor, and everybody shall destroy thine dinosaur. Also, I figure when the channel gets a little bit bigger, I will start doing charity incentives, charity streams. What made me think of that is I was perusing around Facebook, and I saw there was going to be, this weekend there's supposed to be a special 30-hour stream for gamers. It's like everyone could sign up for it, and it's just 30 hours of streaming, and all the proceeds would go to, I believe it was leukemia? And I'm like, well, hey, you know, that's a good cause. But unfortunately, I found out about it a little, say, too late. It's not that I couldn't sign up for it, it's just that I got too much going on this weekend to be prepared for it. Plus, 30 hours of streaming when I have issues doing 3, I mean, I'd have to be, like, really, really prepared for it. So, yeah. It is definitely not a, ideal shit. That's right. Oh, this might be a life gone. Wait! I can speed it up! I had the old brain working there for a minute. I didn't even think about it the last time. Yay! There it goes. Oh, now I gotta figure out this fargan thing. Alright, flip the ring. Doopity-doo. Alright, so next time I'll grab an enemy. Anyway, to finish my thought. So yeah, might do regular charity stream incentives. Wait, was that made of... It's like, I swear I detected, like, orange slices in there. Okay, that one didn't work. Oh, you probably have to hit it, like, perfectly square, and that's been the problem I'm having, so... At least I figured it out. I figured out what I did wrong before, but, yeah. No biggie. Made it across, made it through. We're gonna do this. Wee wah, wee wah, wah. See, that's what really reminds me of the Metroid Prime music, is the wee wah, wee wah, wah. Because they use a lot of that. Now I'm free fall. Ow. Okay. You go this way, and there. And then we boing. And now we make it through. Alright, already. We all fuck up. Alright, already. It's time for take 2. Alright. Now I haven't... Yeah, I don't think I've reached that point yet again. And if I did... and I completely missed it, then I just have more drain damage today than I realized. But I'm fairly certain I still got some time. Wow, that was a hell of a lot smoother this time around, wasn't it? Alright. Oopity-doopa boing! And not bad, we're only 7 gems away from another life. Alright. Yeah, there we go. Ba-ba-doo-ba. There. Yep, no, I haven't reached it yet. Because the 5th one was up there. Okay. Now remember, these move. Okay. Hey, yum. So far, so good. All right, fire my butt out of the cannon. Blew this thing up. Shouldn't be running yet. It's still going. Don't overthink that. All right, come on down. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right. Boom. Shakalaka. All right. Now. I know you have to be in there. I absolutely, positively know you have to be in there. Why? Because there's no other place you can be. Now I gotta think about how this would even work. Okay. Now, just to let everyone know that how long that took, I cut out of the video. Which is why I'm kind of happy I did a video today. Because that was infuriating. I am actually going to make it into a separate video if you want to see what I had to do to go through it. So, yeah. It was a pain. So, now with that done, let's finish the stage, shall we? Yeah, I'm not sure how long that overall took. 20, 30 minutes. Like that was not fun. All right, you go over there. You here. You there. You down there. And then you over. All right. Healed up, checkpoint, let's go. All right. Jump up here and watch the fire. Oh. Pardon me whilst I'm calming down a bit, because that segment really got to me. But it's done. It's good. Okay. Great. Wahoo. Now my fingers are killing me. Oh, God, hi. Oh, yeah. Need you for the jumpy. And get this. And, oh. Yeah, just wait for it to respawn. Damn. Yeah, sorry. It's... Oh. I rolled my thumb so many times to try to get that timing just perfect. That, yeah, my thumb is starting to ache from that. That had to be one of, like... I'm all for certain pixel-perfect things in games that, you know, aren't 3D and, yeah, actually have pixels to worry about. Alright, and you go. But, no, that just... I'll put it this way. I'm glad... After I'm done streaming this, I'll never have to do that part again. Because that was just... You know, to whoever designed that developer, it's like, thank you for making a fun game. But honest to God, fuck you. I can't be nice about it. That was just... No. Alright. I'm sorry, what? Alright, well, we'll try it again. Come on. That little pitty went to market. That little pitty stayed home. That little pitty had roast beef and mashed potatoes, and this little pitty had none. And this little pitty went wee all the way. Oh my God, it's going to explode. You know, all right, last thing, and then I'm gonna drop it. But I'm just thinking to myself, how bad you, my poor audience, if I was like streaming this regularly, like I'd feel so bad for all y'all having to sit there and watch me try to make a jump for a half an hour. You know, I know that's part of the whole concept of, you know, what we're doing here. Whoopsie daisy. Took the excess damage. It's okay. There's place to heal. Anyway. No, I absolutely would feel bad for y'all because it literally was one super annoying jump for half an hour. All right, I'm done. All right, enough. Shh, I got it. We're good. Don't dawdle on it. Give me the heart. All right, get over the fire. And get under this thing. Alright, get over there. Alright, almost out. Yeah, wahoo. Yay, okay. We're good. Oh. Now we go to the next area. I am a kingdom of sorrow. The fifth kingdom that nobody talks about. Because it's so sad. So, this is the fifth kingdom. Are we too late? No, we still have time. Oh, no, the arena said it. No, we still have time. The Ark only opened the path. You can still save the world if you defeat the King of Sorrow. The King of Sorrow. Come on, Klonoa. A world filled with sorrow. That wouldn't be right. My wounds. The arena, you wait here. Don't worry, we'll stop him. Don't underestimate Leorina the Sky Pirate. I'll be right behind you. Press X to doubt. You're gone. Oh, God, hello, missile. Yep. That's exactly right, Klonoa. Wow. No, manya. You have no right being this damn adorable. Huh. I like the look of the tower, but that feeling that something is slightly off. You know, you got the bed, the rocking chair, the hearth, everything looks wonderful. But you got this feeling of, oh God, I screwed that up. Yeah, maybe that feeling too, but... The wind just sounds like someone going... Oh, hello there. I have an Iggy that needs to be popped. Can I borrow your... Oh, God. Alright, let's try that again. That didn't work. Well, at least I know where the rest of my lives are going to be going. Alright, is there another one up here? Would make getting that egg that much easier. Oh, God, no. Alright, well, that answers that question. Oh, but it did help me figure out how I would do this. Thank you. Alright, now... Well, I got it! Good enough to only cost me 3 lives. Hey. You know, I know I'm halfway decent at games, but it's runs like these and stuff that make me lose faith in my abilities. And I guess it'll respawn in time, maybe. Alright, well, not what I intended, but... Boy, you really don't have much time with those. Whew! Got it. Checkpoint? Thank you. The hell are you smiling at? I didn't know if I'd ever get to use that Homer Simpson quote, but I'm so happy I did. Oh! Okay. Oh, and you're gonna chase me down too. Cool. Good thing got decent timing. Alright. Up we go. Down we go. Oh, we're gonna do it again. Okay. Oh, you're not smiling. Listen here, Sir Kibble. You're in the wrong game. Alright, I was gonna play Kirby 64 at some point as well. Aha! No! Bye, Kibble. Alright, another checkpoint. Oh, it's gonna be like a fight now? Nope, nope. I was kind of hoping it would make for an interesting thing, but no, it's just me, it's just me on and... Alright. Got one set of armor taken care of. Got one enemy taken care of. Nope, almost got the key. Okay, there we go. Spawn again, thank you. And goodbye. You touched me. Goodbye. I think I made that joke before. Don't care. Like the joke. Whoa! I was gonna say, I'm allowed. Well, at least the music here is definitely doing what it's supposed to do. Somewhat unsettling. Oh! Okay. Alright. That's 2. And a little farther up. Go, 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 go. Ooh, okay. All right. Aren't you edgy? Not edgy enough. Oh, okay, another checkpoint. At least they're very gracious with checkpoints. As for lives, I think I've noticed a pattern. When you start to get low, certain ones of these... Okay then. Certain ones of those crystals turn into life tokens. Which, I mean, that suits me fine. Woo! Now I'm glad I grabbed him. Ooh, oh, the radio's trying to tune. I don't think it's working too good. Oh, would you? Now I see why they spawn the way they do. I did it. I did it. At least they respawn quickly. Hey, did it, did it. All right. There's the other platform. Woo-hoo. I hear him coming. Yeah, that was just the background music. Oh, sorry, buddy. You just look so peeved. Like, yep, this is my life now. Bye. All right, now we get to play target practice. Went right through one of them. I'd rather do this compared to that thing I wasn't going to mention again. Oh, come on! See, that's another thing. Talking about pixel perfect. I slightly brushed the wing. Not good enough. No, it's not directly head on. Okay. Oh, sure, you move at the last slight second. Not the one I was aiming for, don't care. This is silly. And not in that haha silly kind of way. In this oy vey silly kind of way. There! Stupid little shits. I'm glad you're having a ball of a time, Klonoa. At this rate, I could kill somebody. Alright, let's see. And if I do that... Alright, we're going to try it this way. Alright, that ain't it. Alright, wait, I know what I'm going to do. We do this and throw it against the wall. Alright. This. Yeah, okay. Nice! It worked. Very nice. See, hell, sometimes I even impress myself. Ugh. And then things like this happen. Alright. There we go. Very simple. Now, phooey on you, and let me out. I detect not so good things about to come up. Okay. Can I control? No, I can't. Whew. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Nope. Not gonna chance it looking at this angle if I don't have to. It's the stupid angle of the dangle here. Oh. Oh! See? Maybe it's not the gems themselves, but they at least start getting generous with free lives. I don't have to do that part again, at least, so... Continuing onward on our airing journey. On our journey through the air. Alright, now do it again. Oh, okay. And we made it. Hey! Oh, for a minute I thought it was the coin playing the theme. Nope. Oh. Yep. No, 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 no. At least it gives me some room for error there, so... Sounds like someone's playing with an air compressor. Okay, you move back this way. Easy does it. Alright, there we go. Ooh, egg. Now, only one way to get the egg. At least it's not too difficult. Yep, had a feeling one of those were in there. One of those escargots, or marmots, or mimosas. Oh, okay. Up, 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 up. Well, I'm not going to complain with this one too much because they at least left a platform here. So I had some place to land. All right. No, you wouldn't be that cruel, would you? Alright, well let that... I want to double check to make sure that I don't have to grab all these for the last... Nope, okay. For the last mammoth thing to spawn. Nope, 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 nope. Go, 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 go. You know, I didn't look up. So I'm gonna fly up higher. Nope, okay, there wasn't one up there. Alright. We're fine, we're fine. Okay, now this is just getting silly. Yeah, just a wee bit silly. Oh, okay, they stopped. Nope. Crap. I hit the jump button a little too quick. Alright, well, I guess it gives me time to... I do. Doopity-doo. Can make my ears wiggle super fast. Do a little air twist. Flip the ring. Yeah, flip it in the air, Klonoa. That's a great idea right now. Way up on a tower. Could drop the damn thing. Whew. It's that sense of feeling that I'm going to miss grabbing onto the next one that's really getting to me. Okay. Nope, not this time. Oh, okay. Checkpoint? Checkpoint. I do have a funny feeling we're starting to run out of stage, though, so hopefully there's not much... Yeah, it's not perfect, but I'll take it. Oh. Okay. No! You move a little quick, don't you? Alright. More throwy, bladey things. Ah, there's the last one. Nope, we're gonna time this right. That was not right. I forget that when you hit the button, you lose all momentum until you hit it again. And I ran right into the enemy. Okay, round the boat looking thing. Now we go forward. Another checkpoint. Oh, bench. Ow. And no rest for the wicked. Right onto the enemy. Okay. That's what I get for playing around with springs, I guess. Not having awesomely perfect timing. All right. At least now all I gotta do is just finish the damn stage without having to worry about any more of those pieces. Up over. Alright. Now we'll just watch the timing, and now. Oh! Cutscene time. Doesn't look like a kingdom, it looks like a drill. Vision clear. Save complete. Yee yourself. The Forgotten Path. Alright, just one moment. I'm gonna get a drink and close my window shades because the sun is bright and it's going right on my eyes. Okay, and we're back. Now we can continue on this wonderful expedition. Help me, help me, help me. Who can that be? I don't know, but I've been hearing that voice for the longest time, and it's asking for help. For help? Come on, we'll find the answer. Up there. Oh, it's board time again. Deliverance. Oh, that's not a good sound. Oh, wrong kind of deliverance. Whoop. Whee! As I miss every single gem. Oh, I hear laughing. I don't know if it's good laughing or bad laughing. I don't know, that music there sounded for a minute like the boss battles for Bubble Bobble. Oh, hi. Come on. Alright, fine. Didn't need you anyway. Alright, I need you. Yep, I figured. Usually if I see an enemy on the path, all that means is, hey, if you don't grab this enemy, you're never gonna get the thing you need. Through the hole? Through the hole! Second area. Oh! Yeah, I should have figured one of these were gonna show up. Twist the pipe. Instead of this time, though, you have to watch which way it twists, because if you don't, your ass will wind up through the bleh. And never have I ever said the bleh. You do. Why? Because I missed that. I missed the thing. That was dumb. And that was also dumb. I just gotta change the name of my channel. Won't be NeckBear'd anymore. It's just gonna be the dumb bear of dumb. Ugh. You know, I was hoping this headache would start to go away. But nope. I blame it on the stress. Alright, another gem. Alright, back this way. Okay, cut real hard. Alright, got you this time. Hard cut, hard cut, hard cut. Yeah, forget the gem. Don't care about the gem. Care about surviving. Surviving important. Alright. Oh, it's a checkpoint. That's alright, I'll take it as a checkpoint. Oh god, this path narrows. Woohoo! Nope. Nope, 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 nope. I'm glad they don't make it much more narrow than this. Oh! Oh! I'm Mickey Mousing the shit out of this! Oh! Oh, gimme! Thank you. Alright. 5 of 6. If I can get a few more of those gems, at least I can get another free life. But keeping my current life is more important than a free one. Alright. Secret path? Oh! Oh! Well, at least I know where the 6th one's at now. Alright. Not gonna miss that 6th one this time. Give me those gems. Give me the cash. Oh, I did it again. Because I didn't hit the ramp. Because I was so focused on looking for it on the ground, not in the air where I had saw it. Had seen it? Yeah. Yeah, fuck proper grammatical English. The fact I'm speaking at all speaks volumes. Gotcha. Alright, now where are we going? Back here, okay. Nah, we're not gonna take the loop again. Easy. Easy. Thank you. And another one. Oh. Oh god, not that thing again. Oh, vision clear, okay. Save complete. Okay. Are we getting there? Collect all Mammoth dolls. Go to the Mammoth house. Or Mammoth dolls. Alright, fine. And then I got a funny feeling we're heading to the final battle. So, good. Then that means I'll go to the Mammoth house here and let's see what I unlocked with all the goodies. Oh, wait. Gotta go actually to the house. Okay, well. For those watching at this point now, yeah, I decided since the latter half of the 2 areas was rather painful, it had joined the other video trying to collect that last Mammoth piece. So, yeah. Let us continue to the final battle. Oh my god. Alright, Terminus of Tears. Hello? Are you the King of Sorrow? You're here to stop me? Wait. You've come here to banish sorrow, right, Klonoa? Explain yourself! What were you planning to do by making the 5th spell appear in our world? Making it appear? No. The fifth bell was always a part of your world. It was always there. But you pulled the veil over your eyes and refused to see it. Huh? We refuse to see it? When people encounter sorrow, they try to forget it and pretend it never existed at all. So I used the ark to lift Lunity's veil, also that you could save the kingdom of sorrow, so that Lunity can once again remember. So that you would save? Welcome, Dream Traveler. You were led on false prophecies, your false visions of the world. What? Master Bakuchi? If sorrow is unwelcome here, who cares if the world is destroyed? Let the world be consumed by sorrow. It was I who brought you, the Dream Traveler, this far. So that you may atone for the sins of this world, Klonoa. When you walk away... Oh, wait, no, he's on the board. Tenemus of Tears, King of Sorrow. Alright. What kind of crap do I have to do here? Oh, hello. What the hell? Oh! Well, aren't you pretty looking? Alright, so if I... Oh, okay, so, alright. Oh, God, hi. Alright, hit you once. Shame on you. Hit you twice. Shame on me. Hit you 3 times. And I'm doing well. No, we're gonna go right in there. I missed. Alright, easy. Easy does it. Alright. Nope, bad timing. Bad start. Off to a bad start. Gotcha. Nope, I was greedy. Should have just waited. Be sure to dodge the obstacles. Flutter to adjust Klonoa's speed. Grab and throw enemies. I know how to fight them, jeez! Easy. Easy. Alright. Alright, I have this thing and time it. There we go. I meant to jump over that. 2. Nope. I'll get this next one. Alright. I got you. And 3. Alright. So far, so good. He's going down the cosmic toilet. 4. Get this piece. Alright. Oh, you little shit. Don't you laugh at me. Alright. If I can just... Easy. Nope. Didn't mean to throw it. Alright. Back into the cosmic tube. Alright. And... Nope. Gotcha. Alright, buddy. Gotcha. Alright. Phase 1 taken care of. Okay, what's next? Why do you hate sorrow? Can't you accept sorrow at all? Is there no place for me in this world? Don't flatter yourself. The arena! You isolated yourself from the world thinking that you're the only one who's sad. You make me sick. The arena! You make me want to cry! Klonoa! He's a mass of pure sorrow. Show him the elements from the other kingdoms. Tranquility, joy, discord, and indecision. Make him remember what the real world is about. Alright, we've got super powered up elemental ring now. Oh. Oh. Ah, get. Up. Here comes the boss battle. Whoa, hi. Grab the bits and use them to attack the mechanisms on the king's force field. You don't say! Can you let me catch up to the bits, please? Can you I can't run any faster than this. Thank you. What? What? Oh, I throw them, they come back. It's like a boomerang. Come on, you little... There we go. Okay. Half health down. Bounce them around again. Oh boy. Are you ever a fast little thing? Would you hit the... Oh, okay, I got one. Alright, give me the other one. Bounce around, you little... Oh, he spawned another one. Okay. What are you gonna do? Whoop! Gimme. Do it again. Hit the orb. Alright. That it? Phase 3? Oh. Okay. Please help me. Please help me. Klonoa! Well, help him. He's been crying for it. I'll help you. That's why I came here after all. Ring the bell. You don't have to run anymore. You don't have to be afraid. The voice is calling me. The one crying out to the world for help. It was you, wasn't it? The world, it won't forget sorrow anymore. Klonoa. And no one will run away anymore. After all, we've come too far to turn back, right? Yes, you're right. And back to energy you go. Yeah, the reason I gave the king the voice compared to how it was before is because he looks so much like Klonoa. And there's the element of sorrow. Crush. No, that's what I call a picture-perfect moment. Hey, Lolo. I noticed something. I noticed something a while back. Doesn't Klonoa remind you just a little of the goddess Claire? Clary? Just a bit. Doesn't Klonoa remind you just a little bit of the goddess Clary? Maybe?
Yes, he does.
Save complete. Epilogue? Epaji. What are we looking at? Oh. The Kingdom of Sorrow. I'm just gonna have a nap here.
Leorina is really excited about rebuilding the Kingdom of Sorrow, isn't she?
Yeah.
I need to work hard too. This time I'm going to make priestess on my own.
I'm gonna make it on my own. Little Lolo. You gave up your title?
Uh-huh. Guess so. But don't worry. I'm not giving up. I'm going to keep trying, even if I fail. After all, I mustn't give the King of Sorrow a reason to cry, right?
Uh-huh. Lolo, you can do it. I have faith in you. You can do it 9 times. I think I made that joke before, too, but it's okay.
So, is this goodbye? Of course. Lunity isn't your world, is it? You have to go home, right? You have a home to go to after all, right?
Lolo.
It's okay. I knew this was coming. I'm fine, really. It'll be fine, because I'm going to do my best. And you taught me that it's okay to cry, as long as I don't give up. So... So it's okay if I cry, right?
Aww. Such a touching moment. Lolo.
No! No! I... Klonoa!
Lolo. I may leave this world, but we'll always be together. I believe that if you don't forget the sadness of this moment, we'll always be together. Okay? I didn't necessarily have to translate that. So, Lolo, I think Hui Pao said the same thing, or something similar. So, Lolo. Oh, contemplative face. Thanks. And he warps the world with his feet. And just like that, up and gone like a fart in the wind. And there we go. Made it through. And that's the whole of the game. Both parts, unless I unlocked like a part 3, which I don't think ever came out. I know there's... No, I think, wait, that was the one that came out on GBA or something like that. I know there's quite a few other games. I mean, it was interesting and fun in its own way, but again, painful. At least in this run. But I think the story never really got... what's the word? I don't want to say completed, but it's like, you know, flushed out, I guess is the better choice of words. And I do hope that it does either come to an end, or at least it comes to a better, like a game that has a better explanation about where Klonoa actually came from, and the stories behind all that, and, you know, because we don't exactly have, like, you know, he's a dream traveler, but he's got to have come from somewhere. So I'm legitimately kind of curious. Oh look, they're making more snowboards. Is that a snowboard? I don't want to talk about it right now because of that thing that happened. Anyway, no. I would like to see if I would like to see what, maybe not the whole story, but at least get a better explanation of what's going on with Klonoa, because it's just so far, alright, we traveled to one world and we saved it. We traveled to a second world and we saved it. But, like, give me some beginning, give me some end. If it doesn't, it's like, I'm not going to be, like, heartbroken about if there's no, you know, because you can always just have the mysticism. It's like, it's just like a beginning and end. Like, he was always the alpha and omega in the dream world. Like, that's how he's always existed. But he looks like he's grown from the first game to the second, which means he is progressing and time is going and things like that. So that's part of where the itch comes from. It's like I see character progression between age and, you know, growing up and stuff. But the good news, though, is that just from what I've seen, is anyone that wants to play this, they don't have to play the first or the second based on any particular order. It just, they can each stand on their own, which is nice in itself. It's got the same kind of concept based for, say, like Final Fantasy. the Final Fantasy series. But this one seems, instead of like Final Fantasy being like the same kind of universe with different stories, this one is the same. Good morning, NeckBear'd. Good morning. Wait a minute. Does that mean Klonoa is part of my dreams? And the whole thing is... Oh my god! That's the connection. Klonoa's in my dreams. In your dreams. In all of our dreams. That's the connection. Kinda got me blown away a little bit now. Oh my goodness gracious. Alright, there we go. Well, what a long but wonderful ride this has been. Let's see. I'll try to... You know what? I'll probably throw a little something random at you for this coming Wednesday. I'll start a new game after I get back from my trip this coming... No, not this weekend. The next week. Well, depends on when you're watching this. As of today, it is Friday the 26th. So this weekend, like Saturday, Sunday, I will still be around, but I'll be busy. But I will be gone for the greater part of Labor Day weekend. There we go. That's still one. So, you know, there won't be anything for that weekend, but I'll probably do something for the Wednesday leading up to it. It's not going to be a new story because I would rather have time to be able to sit and work on, hey, this is, parts by parts that I don't forget about because I have to go on a small little trip. So, yeah, there'll be something. Don't you worry. But until then, take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Be kind, considerate, and nice. And always, always remember, do the best you can. And it's okay to cry as long as you don't give up. Take care. Mwah. Love you all.